Well, hey there, church family. This is Pastor Jay with the weekly update, coming to you on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Today is October 9th. I've been down in Houston at a conference, had a chance to bump elbows with several people in the Hispanic residency program at Champion Forest, and looking toward to building more relationships in there and seeing what more the Lord has in store for us in this area. So stay tuned. Don't have anything for you really quite yet, but definitely know that the Lord's in this. As far as announcements goes, guys, this coming Saturday is the I Can Still Shine event, and I'm told that there are still volunteers needed for this. It's 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. People to come love on and help and just be a part of crowd control for kids and so forth like that. And so if you're available, please contact Chrissy or Kathy Bates, and they'll be glad to plug you in where the holes are. I want to remind you guys that on November 16th, we're having our Shady Oaks Homecoming. This is an event where we're trying to get people to come back to Shady Oaks Baptist Church. Not so much people who have left our church and gone to other churches, but people who have left the church and don't go to church anywhere. I interact with people all the time that are in the community that used to go to Shady Oaks. And so if you know somebody, invite them back. It's going to be from noon to 2, free food, live music, just a fun time to celebrate who and what Shady Oaks Baptist Church is. And hope that you're wanting to invite people to this, because it's going to be a lot more fun when we have new people involved in the process and getting to get a new glimpse of what Shady Oaks Baptist Church is like. Guys, as you know, we have several things going around with the storm damage being repaired. The sanctuary is being fixed up. The stucco around the building is currently being fixed up. We have more things to happen in that. And one of the things that is caused in this is a change not only in our Sunday schedule, but also in the fact that we have activities that are happening in the Commons area that normally happen in the worship center. For example, we have 2 funerals this week, and we're needing help setting up all the chairs. We need 140 chairs set up. We need 200 chairs set up. And so if you're available Thursday at 7 p.m., we would love for you to come help us rearrange the room for a funeral we have on Friday morning. And then if you're available on Friday afternoon at 1 p.m., we would love to be able to help to be able to come and flip the room back around, getting ready for I Can Still Shine events happening this Saturday. So it's just a lot of things to move, and there's only a handful of staff members, so the more people can come, the faster this can go. It shouldn't take very long. It's just setting up chairs and making it look nice, and that's the main thing we need help with. Normally, the month of October is Pastor Appreciation Month. Well, we do it Minister Appreciation Month here, and so what we've done is we've pushed it back a little bit in the month to allow for us to have the finish of it in November when we're back in the worship center. And so starting this Sunday, there will be 2 tables, one in the Commons area, one by the elevators, that you can grab a card and write to a staff member, tell them how much you appreciate them, something you like, whatever the case may be. But there's also going to be little cards that you could pick up and take from each staff member, some of their favorite things, like foods, restaurants, things like that. And if you'd like to participate in getting something for them, you can do so by purchasing it off the list and go from there. If your class wants to put a basket together from those things, however you want to do it, to show your love and appreciation to the staff, that's what we want to do this month. I want to encourage you guys to be involved in that. And finally, guys, this Sunday, we're going to be back in our live streaming scenario like we were last week. We've got some connection issues, things that we fixed last week. We should not have that problem this week. We're doing something a little bit differently, and so we're looking forward to having a great Sunday together where all of us can watch the whole service and not part of the service. But we're going to be in Acts chapter 17, taking a look at how we can get our teaching needs to stay Christ-centered. And I know that seems so elementary, but as Christians, we need to keep the main thing, and stay focused on that as well. And so, guys, I hope that you're doing well. We're getting excited towards things happening here and what it's going to look like when it's done, things like that. But just know that we're still here, we're still operating, we're still being a church, and we're still doing the stuff. And we'd love to see you when you come. And take care.